No, Mose, not yet. I was literally just about to start filming. There's an ambulance. Okay. I'm so sorry. Hey, Mose. We can't do this. What is up, you guys? Today's video is actually going to be a house tour. We just bought a new house, just closed on it this morning. I want to take you guys inside to show you what it looks like. Mose is obviously very excited. I think he wants to grow up to be a firefighter or a paramedic or something. But let's go ahead and get in here and show you guys our brand new house. Mose has never seen this before, so he's just as excited as we are. What do you think? It's weird because there's nothing in here yet. So we walk in, we got the dining room right here, and then we walk in to the living room over here, living room slash kitchen. Let's turn some lights on. What do you think, Mose? Is this good? It's very echoey in here.
Yeah, there's nothing in here.
Yeah, we got to put some furniture, order a couch. Got this nice matte black sink over here. Oh goodness, you love it. You love it, don't you?
He's so nervous.
Okay, let's go out here. Let's go out here. So this is the deck out here. It's got some really nice wooden ceilings, like little, what is this, board and batten or something like that? It's wired for a TV. The only weird thing is I think the guy who built the house like ran out of money because he just put up a deck railing here and there's no stairs going to the backyard. And obviously this is like gravel area, so it was supposed to be a deck out here. But he, like I said, I guess he ran out of money and he just put up this railing. So the first project we're going to be working on is getting a deck built out here, probably about to the end of this gravel area. And then some steps, you know, maybe down to the yard so Mose can actually go.
The only access to the backyard is like the garage is over here. So you have to like walk through the house, out of the garage, and then down those steps over there. And that's the only way that Mose can get out.
It doesn't really flow very well.
Yeah.
All this land back here is ours. I mean, maybe not all of it, not as far as the eye can see, but we do have just over 2 acres of land in the back here. Looking again at the kitchen here, this is a little middle island. We got the range over there. Double oven. We thought this refrigerator was like super big. It's like the biggest fridge we've ever seen, but that part, you can open it, that part is a refrigerator, and then the other part over here is entirely a freezer. So that's a big freezer. We could put a whole cow in there. And it's got an ice maker, which our old house did not have. And you don't really realize how awesome an ice maker is until you don't have one.
Yes.
This is a little, what they call this, a butler's pantry?
Butler's pantry.
Butler's pantry. We do not have a butler, but we got an extra little sink over here. Got a little wine fridge, more cabinet space. This probably was originally meant to be like this wall into the dining room is probably closed. And then that whole little closet was maybe a pantry. But I kind of like this.
I like the flow. Like the flow of the house just like continues. It's not like boxed off.
Yeah, it's very open. Yeah, let's go to the bathroom. I mean the master. So this is the master bedroom, right off the living room. Very high ceilings. It's got another door over here to the side to head out to the back deck. And then through this is to the master bathroom. So we got, this is gonna be Haley's closet. She is gonna make good use of all these. Built-in, I mean, I don't even know if you, I mean, you have a lot of stuff, but I don't know if you have enough stuff to warrant all that space. But that's just Haley's closet. This is the master bathroom shower. It's got full, even the ceiling is tiled. I just noticed that.
Trying to figure out all the light switches. There we go.
That's the shower.
Shed some light on
this is going to be my closet because I don't have as much stuff as Haley does.
We don't have much stuff.
We just got 3 shower heads. We got that one right there. The rainfall up top, and then that one right there. Super clean. This right here, this is interesting. Okay, so this is another closet. It's the same size as this one, but this one doesn't have anything in it. It's just like a room. And honestly, it's pretty big. It's probably like 7 feet by 10 or 11 feet. So it actually might be big enough to use as a little YouTube studio or a podcast recording room, because we could soundproof in here. Just throw up some like foam panels or something. Right, Mose? For your podcast. This front room over here is an office. I think it's supposed to be an office. Got a little glass door heading out to the front door there. Not sure what we'll use this for, but oh, it's a cool ceiling fan. Maybe this can be Mose's room. I know it. This one, I don't remember where everything is. So these are the bedrooms. This is the other room that we will probably use for YouTube because it has got this nice solid wall here that we could put some lights back there or put up, you know, the Funko Pops can go on that wall or something like that. I can stand in the middle and film just like this. You know, pretend you're on YouTube. What is up, you guys? Hairytornado here. This is pretty cool. It's got a little, there's another guest bedroom here in the front and they share this little Jack and Jill bathroom. And walking back here, I'm not 100% sure what this is. Like, I think this thing on the ground had to be extended out for like the HVAC unit or something. And then the guy just mounted these black crates for storage, but it's very masculine and we don't love it.
Yeah, I don't really like it that much, but drop a comment below if you have a really good idea for us.
Yeah.
Especially if we like take these off and it's just like the little like ledge right
Yeah,
there.
I thought about making a closet, like just putting up some 2x4s like along the side here and just framing this as like a linen closet or something. But a linen closet is not super necessary because this is the laundry room.
With a ton of cabinets.
Yeah, we have all these cabinets in the laundry room.
Uppers and lowers.
Yeah, and then we got a little half bath right here. Let's turn on the light. There's a toilet, got a little sink action going on, and then kind of weird, but you go out this door and it goes to the deck. So up here is unfinished. It is like a little bonus room. It's just roughed in up here. We got, you know, the subflooring, but it needs sheetrock, it needs electrical and everything. I'm not sure about the square footage up here. It's probably, I don't know, 400 or 500 square feet or so, and it's also roughed in for another full bathroom up here. So right now the house is 3 beds, 2.5 baths, and if we finish all this, it will be, this I guess will be a full bedroom, like 4 beds, 3.5 baths. Looks like it'll probably cost between like $25,000 and $35,000 to finish all this because we also have to add another HVAC unit to cover this extra square footage. So maybe something we do later on in the future. And you guys know at our current house, we have a 1-car garage that we use for eBay. This house has a 2-car garage. It's pretty big. I mean, it's probably, it's double. It's twice as big as a 1-car garage. Going out here, the little back door goes to the backyard, obviously. Head on out there, Mose. So that's the deck area we showed you earlier. This is all the backyard, the sod area they put down. There's a lot more woods in the back that they haven't cleared out yet. And I don't know if I want to cut down trees or anything, but I would like to just clean it up.
Feel of it.
Yeah, there's just like a pile of sticks over there. I just want Mose to be able to walk around and not, you know, worry about snakes or anything like that. But this is all fenced in. I don't think the whole 2 acres is fenced in, but it starts at that corner of the house and goes all the way around through the woods, all the way up here, and stops right here. And I gotta tell you guys. So I already showed you the 2-car garage, which right now we use our garage, and some of you may have thought we'd use the 2-car garage for the eBay business. But what really sold us on this house, and probably like our favorite thing about the house, is that the house includes a detached 6-car garage, fully climate controlled, insulated. It's actually insane. We love it so much. Let's go ahead and head in here and show you what we're working with. So it's got this little, the fence goes all the way up to the corner over there. It's got this little covered area. He had a picnic table here and then he moved it.
Oh, he did take the picnic table.
Yeah, he took the picnic table. I just realized that.
Oh man.
You got the keys for this?
No.
No? Okay. When we saw this on Zillow, I was like, Haley, look at this freaking building. It's just so, we're so excited. All right. I don't know if they haven't turned on the electricity to this yet, so it's probably going to be pretty difficult to see. We can maybe put some clips
We can
in.
open the garage doors.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That'll be plenty light.
Plenty of light. There we go.
Open the other one too. It's still kind of dark.
So it's just under 1,500 square foot, like 1,480 square feet. It's got the epoxy flooring. We also negotiated the gym equipment into the contract. It's a full Sorinex squat rack weight system. So it's got the double car garage door here, single garage door over there. I think the idea that I was actually talking to Haley about this morning is to try to have the reselling stuff over here. So we'll have like the inventory back in that corner. so we can pull the orders there. Then in the middle, we'll have our shipping supplies. So we got the orders, we got the shipping supplies, and then put our shipping table right over here. And then as we ship items, just back the car up, throw them in the back of the car, and head to the post office. I would love to just keep this sector for the reselling business. Have that sector over there for the gym. The guy had like a bunch of TVs mounted on this wall, like 6 TVs, I guess for sporting events or something, I don't know. Now there's no TVs, so that wall looks a little weird. So it's not, I don't think our reselling business is ever going to grow to a point where we will need to use this whole space. But I think we can divide it evenly between reselling, gym, and
Yeah, well, half of it's going to
something
be my
else.
gym.
Yeah. It's got a full bathroom back here as well. It's like, it's roughed in, like there's no sheetrock or anything, but in terms of function, it is fully functional. It's not that bad. We got a full shower with no curtain, nice little sink and vanity, nice toilet. It flushes. We're good to go. What more do you need?
And it's climate controlled in here.
Yeah, it's got a full, it's not, it's what they call it, a mini split
Yeah.
unit. And it's on its own electrical meter thing. So
That's why the electricity is
yeah.
not on yet.
I got that. I turn on the electricity at the address, and then that address works. But they're like, "Oh, this is like a separate thing. It's got its own meter, so you'll need to turn that on too." And it was like a commercial space, so we had to pay like an extra $17 a month or something because it's commercial. It sucks being a business owner. People try to nickel and dime you. Haley was also a little upset because we negotiated the entire gym equipment and like everything into the contract. And then we got here today for the final walkthrough, and the guy took the bar, he took all the weights.
Yeah, like, well,
was-
when you
Let me
when you
film you.
negotiate things into the contract, it's usually like what is like attached to the house. And technically, I guess he thought like these are not attached because he had like an Olympic barbell here, like 45-pound weights. He had like attachments here, and he took all of it, which I get it. It's not
Yeah.
attached to the house.
I feel like we probably could have fought it if we wanted to, but I'm like, whatever. We already have a
Yeah.
bar, we already have the weights. It was just like extra stuff.
Right.
But this is like super nice. I mean, it's Sorinex. I don't know if they're like a national company, but they're a local place that makes really nice weight equipment. I mean, again, this is probably at least a $10,000 setup right here. I mean, it's got 2 sets of the weights on the side, like over here and over there. So Haley can really get her pump on. We don't know what this is. If anybody in the comments knows what this thing is used for, definitely let us know.
I'm really excited about this house too because obviously it's like twice as big as what we have now.
Yeah,
but
our
we're
current
excited
house-
to like host, like bring
Yeah.
people in our house and make them feel like welcome and invited. You know.
Yeah.
And-
The only time we hosted our church youth group one time. Our current house is like just under 1,300 square feet, like 1,280 or something like that. And we had, how many people were at the youth? Like there was
like
30 people or so, and it was tight. So I'm telling, like it was not cozy. So this house, I mean, it's great for the business, obviously, but it's great for us to finally get into the hospitality aspect of life and hosting people and comfortably hosting people, not having people cramped up in there. Although this house is pretty much brand new, there's still a couple little projects we want to tackle. Like there's no backsplash back here behind the range, and the home inspector was like, you probably want something to protect from like the heat touching directly to the sheetrock on the wall. So we're gonna get Dean and Dunn handyman, if he's willing to do the work, over here to put up some tile or something back there just to make it a little bit safe. I don't know if we're gonna do backsplash throughout the whole thing. Probably just here initially. We're not in a huge rush. We don't wanna, I don't wanna sound like snooty, you know, like we just get this really nice house and we're already like complaining about stuff. So it's not complaints, it's just like little side projects. And for me personally, anytime I move into a new space, I've probably moved like 12 times in my whole life since I've been living on my own. And whenever I get into a new space, I just really like a few projects, like a few things where you can really make your own personal touch on the house. So that's really what we're gonna be doing the backsplash. We're gonna do, build the deck for the stairs, screen in the porch. All in all, we are incredibly grateful for this house. And there were so many things that kind of fell into place with this. I mean, you guys know this housing market is just absolutely wild right now. But all in all, things worked out, and we got the house. So I really like it. That's another thing, we're gonna try to get some furniture. Everything we have at our house currently has come from Goodwill. Like everything we own has come from Goodwill.
Or made.
Or I made it myself.
Josh used to be into woodworking, so he made like our coffee table and
My woodworking brain is coming out in this island right here is made of butcher block, and it's really nice, but it's like, I don't know, I really think it'd look better if we covered it in epoxy. like to give it that nice like glassy look, but I don't know, another one of those projects. I know some of you watching this video are probably like, Josh, Haley, we don't care about your house. We just want to see reselling content. And honestly, we were both on the fence about sharing this with you guys. Like obviously you'd know it. We'd start filming videos here and there'd be questions. So that's one reason why we felt like we should make the video. But two, I wanted to just thank you guys because to be completely honest with you, like if it wasn't for YouTube, like we make really good money with reselling, we make enough with reselling to pay for our current lifestyle, but we would have never been able to afford this house if it wasn't for the YouTube channel. And the only reason we make money with YouTube is because you guys keep watching our videos. So we just wanted to make this video to share this aspect of our life and this new chapter, and just thank you guys sincerely for your support. Because again, if it wasn't for you guys, we would never, ever, ever be able to live in a place like this.
Absolutely.
Love you so much.